think St. Petersburg College is different than other institutions in that it does keep track of what the growth and changes are in industry and respond to those changes so that our curriculum is what companies are looking for when hiring new graduates. The most rewarding thing is seeing students become enthusiastic about their major and then becoming experts in the field and working in the field that they dreamed about when they started college.
Professor Malave is one of the best professors I've had. She's always available to her students. She's always willing to go the extra mile to help them take what they know and go beyond it. So that way they're not just learning to pass a class or to prepare for the next stage of another class. They're actually preparing those life skills so that way they are really ready for what they need to do next in life. It wasn't just about the program and what I would learn. It's also the soft skills that come into play. What kind of network can you build and what can you do beyond just the classroom to really engage with the college?
As a professor, student success to me is helping students discover what they're passionate about in technology, and then they can use that motivation to help them progress in their courses and do well in their coursework because they can see how that's going to apply to their jobs and to working in industry.
I think one of SPC's biggest achievements right now is its focus on students and the relationship with students. There's a real feeling of community. When students come to this college, they can get a lot of individual attention. We really get to know each other and build that network. I think that's a big part of why students have a good experience here.
The first class that I ever had in America when I came here was with Miss Paden. The way that she explained the lesson is what I really needed. She was like a friend. She always asking, if you have any questions, just ask me again, please. I'm here to explain you as many times as you need. The help that she gave for me, it's still here. She find the time to take care of me. She spent time with me, not even inside in the class, but even outside. I really feel that she's there for me.
I'm also very happy about the career and academic communities. I think this is a way for students not just to feel that relationship with maybe a professor that they like, but also to feel a relationship with students, faculty, advisors who share their similar careers and interests. Going forward, we'll be able to support students in a more cohesive and complete way because students are getting help from all of those different areas and we're working together to do it in the best way.
My favorite thing about teaching is getting to know the students. I love to interact with my students face to face, get to know them, they get to know me. We share a lot about our lives in the classes that I teach. Their journey becomes my journey, and it's really an inspiring kind of thing. I hope that my students learn from me three basic things: to think critically, to think clearly, and to think ethically. If they walk away with that, then I've done my job.
Professor Monroe has really inspired me. Philosophy is now a part of how we look at things and how we approach things. His style of teaching is this dialogue approach where he doesn't just set out the information or give you the information from the textbook. He goes deeper into it. He dialogues with the class. He wants to engage us. That's really what I think is great about him, is that he engages you in the subject matter. It has changed the way, I see the world, really.
I think as far as teaching goes, probably the most rewarding thing is when you have the aha moment with a student where something that they hadn't previously considered becomes really clear to them, or they see the world in a new way that had previously been opaque to them. That, along with the relationships you build, are what make teaching so special.
Professor Malave, I just want to thank you for all of your help, all the life skills that you've imparted onto me with regard to what I'm going to need as I embark on a career in cybersecurity. I want to thank you so much for all the time you've put in, not just for myself, but also for all the students that are in the cybersecurity course, because it does take a lot of work and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Professor Paden, I just want really to thank you for everything that you did for me, even in class, even out class, for your time and everything. What I learned from you, I still doing my studies.
Professor Monroe, I really want to thank you for the 3 great classes and for continuing to be an inspiration and a guide to us. Thanks a lot, Dave.
My name is Laura and I am SPC.
My name is Melanie and you are SPC.
My name is Dave, and we are SPC.